Yeah.
One of the things that I've been looking at, just it's been coming up in client sessions in my own life, is when we have choices, we often, well, we always have choice, but we don't usually utilize that choice unless we hit the wall or we hit rock bottom. Like it's really something, and I don't know if you guys have experience in your own life where it wasn't until it got so bad that you said no more.
Yes.
And what I've been looking at, again, my own life and with people is like, what if we just started choosing without having to hit that?
Yes.
Like what if we were allowed, or we gave ourselves permission, or whatever that energy is that's required for us to really start choosing what works for us every 10 seconds as we talk about in access consciousness. You know, it's 10 seconds. It's like, yeah, we're going to do this for 10 seconds and then maybe 10 more seconds and maybe more, but it's, I know right now I'm here for 10 seconds. But not going, okay, I'm not going to change my body until I get sick. I'm not going to change my relationship until it's horrible, or that sort of a thing. And it's like, what does that take for us to be able to choose it before it hits the wall?
That's the question. What does it take to choose it before you get to that point of where it feels like the beyond moment?
Yes.
Where now you're stuck in, now I need to make a choice.
Well, and that's where coming to the classes has been such a gift for me, because I lived from a sense of really no possibility before, and I did get to that place where I hit the rock bottom with regards to my body and how I felt. And I found going to the classes, which is what is so beautiful, is about watching other people, you know, bring up something, what we would call simple, being facilitated by yourself, and then being able to see that, oh, I don't have to wait until until it gets to that point. So I find going to the class, what's great about that is I get to virtually live through the other people, and including through the stories that you share.
Yeah.
So when you say, hey, you know, I've, you know, did this with my targets. So like this year, you know, you posted on Facebook that you've already, you know, out-created all of your targets for this year. And you know, those are what we would call goals for other people, right? And so it's like, wow, that's possible. So you don't have to wait till January 1st again to then, you know, do your targets up again. You can actually start now. And that's kind of the same energy for me with regards to my body or my relationship or my money flows. It's like, why wait till whenever when I could start now? And that's the beautiful thing for me, is learning to sort of live through other people vicariously and then choose that for myself, knowing that it's possible.
Yeah. Does any choice come to mind, you guys, that you've been playing with that you'd like to be choosing? Like, is there anything in your life that you think would be kind of cool to choose that, but you're maybe waiting unconsciously to hit the wall before you'll choose it?
It was yesterday. When we were talking
about
that teleseries that froze me. Just absolutely, when she mentioned it, I was like, oh, I can't do that. So whatever that is.
Okay, so explain it a little bit. It was a teleseries?
Yeah, it was, you know, the possibility of doing something in the business that I haven't done before. And I haven't experienced that absolute stop. Like, holy, I can't do that.
Right. So when she said it to you, then you had that energy of, like, no. And was it literally that, I can't do that? Like, was it that, those words?
Yeah.
Okay. So, who's telling you that?
Yeah, that's not mine.
Yeah. So, everywhere you bought that, that's the voice you have to listen to? Whether it's your mom's or grandparents or some other lifetime, we destroy and create all that.
Yeah.
Wow, right, wrong, good, bad, online, pop, shorts, boys, and beyonds. Anywhere that any of us aren't willing to listen to our own voice, our own awareness, our own knowing of what will work for us and what won't work for us. You guys all destroy and create that?
Yes.
Yeah, right, wrong, good, bad, online, pop, shorts, boys, and beyonds. So, truth, what would occur if you had that teleseries?
It was just really light. It was like, oh my gosh, what else could happen?
Oh, yes.
So it was excitement, you know, beyond that.
Yeah. And so truth, is there a teleseries that's asking you to create it?
Yeah.
Don't
it's
So, truth, do you?
No.
Right?
So let's look at that for
Yeah.
a moment, because that's often...
Oh my God, Glenyce.
It's that fast.
It's that fast.
yeah, really.
Because it's often like that. It's often where we'll have the awareness, we'll get that expansive energy, and then we'll find some way to stop. And in this case, and we've all done it, you know, I need more information. It's
Yeah.
like, what if we
Yeah.
don't? What if that energy, that is all we need to follow?
Oh.
So anything that doesn't allow it to be that ease, joy, and glory, will you guys just try and create all that?
Yes,
Right, wrong, good, bad,
absolutely.
online, puck, shorts,
Yeah.
boys, and beyonds.
Oh my God.
But I need more information, I need to make sure it'll be right, and I need to make sure it'll be perfect, I need to make sure it'll work, and then I'll choose it.
Yeah, that was it. And it was kind of like I could kind of push it off and delay.
Yeah.
So everywhere that we've been taught that,
Yeah.
but that's the right way to do it,
Yeah.
is get all of your ducks in a row.
Yeah.
Will you guys just try and create all
Yes.
that?
Yeah.
Ah, right, wrong, good, bad, online, puck, shorts, boys, and beyond.
And it's almost like if we don't get it right, it's going to turn out wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Can you say that 3 times for me?
Okay. If we don't get it right, we're going to get it wrong. If we don't get it right, we're going to get it wrong. If we don't get it right, we're going to get it wrong.
So all of the SHIQ implants and explants holding that in place from all lifetime, space, dimensions, realities, universes, and anything I haven't mentioned, and anywhere I haven't mentioned, will you revoke, recant, rescind, renounce, denounce, reclaim, destroy, and create it all?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, online,
Yeah.
shorts, boys, beyonds. And SHIQ is secret, hidden, invisible, covert, unsaid, unacknowledged,
Unseen and undisclosed.
unseen, and undisclosed. Thank you. So it's all of the stuff that we even hide from ourselves.
Mhm.
We're not even aware of it, but often when we say something like that, there's an energy to it that shows that you're not even aware you're saying it. You're not even aware of the energy that's coming up when you're saying it, because it's so within you. It's so true. It's lots of times people have that about, you know, money doesn't grow on trees, or this is just the way it has to be.
Right.
Those sorts of things. It's just what we heard over and over and over. We made it so real we don't question it. And so it's just destroying and creating all of that so that we can know that expansiveness, that's what I call following the lightness.
Yeah.
When it doesn't make sense most of the time.
It
We don't
scares the
even know-
bejesus out of me.
Well, can I ask you another question? Does it scare the bejesus out of you? Or are you just really excited?
I think I'm excited.
Yes. You know this subject inside and out.
I know, and you've said that to me, and it's like, oh, okay, well, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Like in 100,000 years, maybe.
Yeah, but it just, it's shifted. It doesn't.
Well, and you know, like that's what's really cool is that I've taken a lot of access classes. I don't know how many foundation level ones, maybe 7 I've done, you know, including facilitated some of my own and other, you know, I don't know, 12, whatever, however many bars classes and the other classes. And what I find is what's great about going to a class is that it's, again, I just said something that I wasn't even aware that was locking me up. And if I'm but if I'm listening to your radio show, that's not caught. So the radio show is an awesome sort of, you know, in-between thing. And what's great about the complement of both of them is they keep the change going for me, which creates so much more in my life. So, and then I get to come to a class, even if something, you know someone for a really long time, and then you say something and magic is just created out of clearing it.
Yay. So when you think about doing the tele class now,
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
I know she's doing the happy dance here.
Yeah.
But it's like everything else. It's like, okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Mm-hmm.
yay! And that is how fast it is.
Yes.